game after game after game. He's never been hurt. That speaks volumes. And the kid is only 160 pounds. Tough, tough young man.
Back deep to pass, and whoa, me oh my, look at that man bust in on him. Number 28, and we all know who he is. I don't going to miss his name again. Zane Archer. He's everywhere. Earlier we got a chance, we see the coming up into the huddle, out of the huddle each time is number 75, and that's Edgar Salguero as we get another shot here. Right around the neck, and another man to assist him there, but we didn't get a chance to see his number, but there he is, number 34, right alongside to back him up. And that's Jermaine Coleman. Hoover calls timeout on the play with 1 minute 52 seconds remaining. Still 7-0. It's not out of reach for Hoover, obviously. And this is what's happened to some of these teams. They get out, then they stutter a little bit as we see those beautiful song leaders and cheerleaders from Glendale High School on their side. They're the home team here tonight, folks. And you're going to get a special treat at halftime when you see Hoover High School come out band tonight with their new uniforms. It's the first time, and they've only had a band for 2 years now, Dave. They didn't have one for 25 years. And it's so important to have a great high school band, and they're building a terrific sound now. They have to build up some numbers, but they've got brand new uniforms out tonight, and they're really, really excited about it.
Well, Dick, I'm sure I'm going to embarrass you, and you're not going to toot your own horn, but you were the young man. You were the individual who spearheaded this money drive. Excuse me, this fundraising drive for the band to get new uniforms. You helped raise $30,000, and you were the main man who put that whole program together. So my congratulations to you, and my hat's off to you.
Well, thanks, Dave. But, it's Greg Kukorian always says, the head of the school board, it's for the kids, and that's what it's for. It's for the kids. We love them, and almost thought it was going to go over his head. No, he got a bad kickoff, and blocked it, partially blocked, and Hoover picks it up and takes it over to about the 25-yard line, but Glendale is going to be in a...
Well, I spoke about this last year, and I'm a man on a soapbox this year. That, again, was a weak, bad snap from center. And I've seen more games lost, especially in the high school level, with a center that can't get the ball to the kicker. They can't get it to the point after touchdown holder. And there again, that ball just floated. It was off to the side and gave the defense ample time to come in and block that kick.
You're right, Dave. It happened last year, I think, 2 times. Didn't it? Very important.
I spoke about that. You'd think in a school the size of Hoover or Glendale, I don't know if Glendale has that problem yet. We haven't seen it. If they could find a kid who could snap that ball, it isn't, it isn't rocket science. And it's so many times is the difference between a ball game. Well, I don't know if that's going to come to prove that point in this game right now, but right now, that was a huge turnover again, and it's give Glendale excellent field position.
1:43 to go in the quarter. Deep is Brian Gregori for Hoover High School, number 30. Before the snap, we had a penalty, folks. And we seem to have a lot of those penalties. That's one of the 2 things we talked about, that some of the teams here have a lot of little problems being offside, jumping off, poor tackling occasionally, and blocking. And both Hoover and Glendale need to take care of those things if they want to win this contest. It's nowhere near out of sight yet. It's only 7-0. It's plenty of time. But Glendale right now is sitting on about the 19-yard line and looking pretty good with Arturo Garcia at the helm. Archer and Robertson. Look at him just bust off the left side. Here goes Robertson. Whoa, me oh my. That's number 24, Malcolm Robertson.
Well, he's been the difference in the game so far tonight, Dick. Certainly been the workhorse. Look at this.
Many games during the
year.
He's been
that's the game name they use. Mad Dog Robertson.
Many games during the year, he's picked up a lot of yardage like this, but unfortunately they've been playing against some schools that have bigger numbers and bigger guys and stronger guys over a period of years, and it's tough to go against those big guys. Arturo Garcia, once again, does he score? He reaches across, but are they going to count it or not? Officials are talking it over. Did he get the ball across that magic line? 45, pointing his finger over there, and it's Edgar Gallant, 5'7", 160. He's the one that did the stoppage. Little assist by number 30, Grigori. And the Nitros knocking on their little quarterback sneak. It looks like he's in. They haven't signaled yet. Yes, they do. Another score for the Dynamiters. That'll be 13-0 here, going for the extra point. Well, of course, we're sitting up here high in the booth above the press box, and they've got about a 10-watt bulb for us to use up here. And I know that's probably the shine off my nose. It's incredible, folks. Every year it seems to get worse in the press box. Hard to see, but we're doing the best we can. Maybe by the end of the game, I'll know one player from another player. But thank goodness they've got their numbers out there. It's so terrific to see as you're down below, as you see the game going on. You got the cheerleaders building a pyramid down below. Song leaders cheering from both the schools. The band's playing on both sides. The stadium is packed, and that's the way it should be. And it's not always that way here for these games. Glendale's kicker.
What did I just get through saying?
Oh, I won't even give him an oh my on that one. Another bad snap.
Another bad snap. It is just
amazing.
It is amazing. I just can't believe it. At this late in the year, we can't get a center snap.
Look at
7
this.
yards away to the holder. That one was even over the head of the kicker. So,
you know, when you're our age, you're 70 years old. It's hard to focus on things all the time, as you know.
You may be 70, Dick, but
but when you see these young guys out here, 15, 16, 17 years old, and look at Rafiq, he's not too happy, and you can't blame him. He's really, you know, you see this guy and you wonder sometime if he needs a charisma bypass, but I think it's just the fact that the poor guy, he sees these people hike the ball like that. What are you going to do?
Yeah, well.
I saved that line for you, Mr. Nicholson. Sam Nicholson, one of the great guys in sports here in Glendale. Was a former principal at Crescenta Valley High School, and great coach, track coach over at Hoover.
Well, he caught this one. Okay, there's the difference. This time they caught the kickoff. There was no bobble, and it put them in the best field position they've been to so far to start a series with. I might add, Dick, have you noticed that Hoover, through the first quarter, it's 31 seconds left in the first quarter, has not gotten the ball past their own 40-yard line.
That's right. That was Armin Sarkisian. Believe it, folks, he's only 5'4", 165. There's a good shot of Dennis Hughes. He's got to be a little bit worried right now.
How about frustrated? Would that be a better word?
Whatever word you want to use, they're having a tough time.
Well, turnovers have been the earmark of this game so far, and that's what's put Glendale ahead.
That's the man they need to really get going here, Vladimir Akopian. He picks up 80, 90 yards in a game, but unfortunately it's 80 here and 10 back there and 10 forward and 5 back again. And it looks like we're coming up the end of the quarter with just 6 seconds to go with the score 13-0 as they miss that extra point. That's going to be the score here at the end of this quarter. And we got a chance here at the end of the quarter to send it down to Mr. Dick Sheehan. He's going to have an interview.
Okay, here we are after the first quarter. I'm here with both band representatives, and we're going to start with the Glendale. Why don't you introduce yourself and tell us what's going on with the Glendale band?
My name is Mailing Terry, and I'm the drum major this year, and we just recently finished a competition where we placed 4th, and we've really grown this year, and it's been a great experience.
Now, are you guys going to be in any of the upcoming parades?
We will only be in the Montrose Parade this year, but besides that, we're just going to keep doing some concerts here, well, in the actual orchestra.
All right, back to the contest. We just missed one little play there as Hoover drove up the middle for a few yards, almost picking up a first down. Glendale's trying to stop him. They've yet to get past the 40-yard line tonight.